welcome back to another Crash Cave, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm having a great one myself. Woohoo! We're back and flying. And yes, we've made a slight upgrade to our mining setup. I just wanted to say thanks, Mr. H. Rafin. He mentioned this in the comments in the previous video. I'd actually already done it, believe it or not, because after we recorded, I was like, oh, there's got to be a way to get this stuff over there pretty easy. But yeah, I looked in, found that we had the ender chest mod, and yeah, it's super simple. Basically, you make this kind of ender chest, which is, let's see here, ender chest, and I think it's from the ender chest or ender storage mod pack. Very simple recipe. And once you make that, then you color code these by just simply using a bit of whatever, gold or lapis, and this sets your channels. So this one has a mirror image back home. I'll show you in a second, and that's connected to an import into our system. And basically anything that goes in this ender chest is available in all of the ender chests on this frequency. And yeah, and then we import from there. So it's cross dimensions, which is amazing, and it's super fast and stupidly cheap. I'm surprised I didn't think about it. But hey, we went down a rabbit hole and we learned a bunch of stuff, and we unlocked this wireless crafting terminal. Anyways, I'm sorry I'm a little stuffed up today. I've got my fall allergies, and at first I thought I was getting a cold because that's what it feels like, but then it's not. It never actually goes anywhere. But I'm a little sniffly, and I do apologize. Also, just a little bit tired because I had a whirlwind trip. This is coming out on Friday. I got back on Wednesday evening. It was just a real quick trip over to Victoria from Vancouver. I had to take a 3-hour ferry. It's a 3-hour trip, basically. Saw my dad, which was a very big experience after not seeing him for 20 years. And he's doing well, and we kind of rekindled that relationship. And yeah, it was good. It was a good healing process, a great time. I went with some other family as well, and yeah, that's good. I feel good about it, and it's nice. It's nice to kind of open some doors and close some doors at the same time, and kind of start a new chapter of life. Anyways, I don't want to bore you with that. That's just some personal stuff to explain why I missed a day of this video. I try to do these daily, but there's every once in a while we miss them. So anyways, let's get on with today's show. This is working great. We have a bit of an overflow buffer just in case. It shouldn't really be going in here at all. I guess technically I could probably break it. Actually, let's see if we can get this all into the system, and then we'll actually break the chest because we don't really need it to stay here at all. Let's just break this sucker right here. The one side should be good enough. Oh wow. Aha, there's a lot of stuff in there. Holy cow. It sucks faster, it teleports faster than it arrives, so shouldn't be a problem. And then also what we'll do is we'll do a feedback loop where we put coal back into these machines. They're pretty efficient, so I haven't really had to worry about the fuel situation, which has been nice. Okay, also we should probably get a mega torch and toss it down next time we come in here, just to prevent spawns, because there's, last thing we need is a freaking creeper, right? Am I right or am I right? We don't need no stinking creepers blowing us up. That would be unfortunate because we could possibly not get back. Also, I started to work out this little system here. I needed some obsidian, so I made this ghetto, basically obsidian generator. It's very, very simple. I'd like to work out this area today. Okay, I've looked around and I've tried to figure out what we're going to do next, because we're a little bit hung up on a few things. We need more of these item conduits. Now, I think I'll be able to get maybe 20 or so, maybe 24, which will probably suffice for the near future, but I'd really like to go into more of the Ender IO conduit systems, because they're just, I know it. I don't know if it's the best, but I know it. And here's what we want to make item conduits. To do this, you need a pulsating iron ingot. To make a pulsating iron ingot, you need an alloy smelter, and you need to put some stuff in it. Now, the problem with the alloy smelter is we can make all of it except for one part, and that is, if we look inside of the alloy smelter, we can do all of this. In fact, we have some dark steel. We probably have all these things. Like if we look, we're pretty close to being able to do it all, I think. Where'd it go? Alloy smelter. But we can't make this thing yet because we need this dye blend. Now, if I look, I don't have anything available just yet. But most of the stuff is dust. I mean, we can crush that. Quartz we can crush. Organic black dye is, again, it's an alloy smelter thing. So we need to make this simple alloy smelter to get started. And that's going to require a little bit of work. So let's go ahead and make this sucker. Okay, so that's the simple one. Now we can get some basic stuff out of the way. What is this? Enhanced alloy smelter? Used to create ender alloys. Can also be used to power as a powered furnace. Upgrade with capacitors, increase speed. Wow, cool. They've done so many changes to Ender IO. I just don't even know where to start. Also, I seem to have lost our other Ender IO device. I might have broken it and not put it back. So, yes, it's a thing. So the Ender IO floor is a bit of a conundrum because, well, I don't know where to put it. This is kind of in the way right now, and I guess we'll just temporarily slap it down, but we're gonna need a place for it. So Ender IO has upgraded it quite a lot. So we have this basic stuff, and then we have an advanced. So they've added a whole kind of tree of things to do. Now I need to make some glass. So I need to make some quite clear glass. So if I grab glass, okay, and right here, glass, and if I slap this in here, okay, and then I grab, we need a bit of we need a specter coil. Okay, let's grab this to power it. Shwammo. Wait, what? We can't shwammo it? What? What? Since when? No shwammos? What? We can't put it? Oh, man. Okay, let's grab... that was dumb. You know why that was dumb? Because that's powering this thing over here. Crap. Oh, well. Well, we'll figure it out. What the? Music disc? Why do I have a music disc? Aha. Okay, can I toss this on here? That... Wait. Pull... No. No. Disabled. How do you... Can we not? Out. How do we power this now? Oh, it feels like... Anyways. That was a little weird. Actually, can we not slap this on the back? No, we can. What? Okay. Something I must have just goofed. Sorry, guys. Anyways, ignore me. Just a brain fart moment. So anyways, we need some of this quite clear glass. That's going to be used down the road here. So meanwhile, I made some binder. Okay, so we can definitely make the item conduits. Let's see your item conduit. Let's see how many of these we can make, because this is going to be important stuff. Okay, so we made 56. That's going to last for a little while. Now, the quite clear glass we're going to use in the fluid transfer pipes. So fluid conduits. So I want to make... This one extracts 50 millibarrels. This one extracts 100 millibarrels. This is the fused quartz one. And if we use this one, it takes the quite clear glass. So let's see. There we go. 8. And I guess we'll start with the basic one because we can always upgrade it later. Okay. So yeah, so here essentially, I'm going to have to break something real quick. I need a block. Block. Thank you. Just going to break this water here. Okay. Down. Okay. Like so. Let's clean this up a little bit. So one thing is we've been using the item. We've been using these pipes, which are great. They're the Ender IO ones, and you can upgrade them a lot. But I feel like I want to, again, like I want to stick to the Ender IO stuff. So let's just take a look here. These, and this design is actually a bad design. I'll show you why in a second. We're going to need to break this one, and hopefully it doesn't burn. Okay, do this. We're going to actually run this backwards. Then we're going to also upgrade this with pyrotheum. Yes, we are. It's a thing, okay? We're going to actually put pyrotheum underneath here. So essentially, we're going to test this out. We're going to feed cobblestone in the top, and then we're going to extract the fluid out from the side. And then here, what should happen is it should fill. Yes, should look like it fills. Perfect, is exactly what we wanted to see. Then over here, what we can do is we can take our stone barrel, and if it works, it should fill up. Yes! Okay, excellent. All right, that's it. That's the thing. Now below it, what we would have here now is, if I can get down far enough, we would then have our item conduits underneath. Is that a stone? Is that what it looks like? It's pretty plain looking. Okay. And here we would have extract. Always active. Okay, so what would happen now is if we put water over here, we would make cobblestone, and then we would extract that cobblestone into the system, which is perfect. Aha. So one of the things I was thinking about is we're going to want to run. We're going to want to be smart, right? Yes, that's right. We can be smart. Because I don't want to have too many importers, exporters, things like that. So we're going to try and overload system, I guess. So what I'd like to have happen is we're going to run these cables. Oh, that was a bad decision. Bad decision. Oh, that was scary. Ooh. Yes, we're not going to do that. But anyways, like I said, we're going to run cables down, and then I think what we'll end up doing is running a central node like this. And this will be like the central cable hub that will be a backbone hub. Does that make any sense to you guys? You know, like basically I should be able to run a cable all the way down here and eventually poke my nose out. Hello? Did we go too far? Uh-oh, I may have gone too far. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Is that the floor? There's a floor. That's actually not a bad thing because we're going to need to go underneath. But basically, yeah, we're going to run like a... can I fly? Thank you. We can run a central cable down, and this can be fed into an appropriate exporter and then into our ME system. And that way we can bring in stuff from every floor. Right. Okay, so that'll be like our finished product pipe. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Our finished product pipe. So we have to be kind of logical about how we set this up. We're going to need, you know, maybe a block below for things like lava, and then a block below that for the item conduits. That should be probably our standard setup for this floor. And then the same thing can happen over here. Okay, now let's see. Let's test this out real quick here. Let me get some slabs. I guess it could be glass, actually. Let's get some glass. Maybe some cool looking glass? Why not? Let's try this out real quick here. And that will take that as well. Nope, down one. Okay, perfect. And other stuff that I want to put here too is the skystone block. It also requires lava. Okay, so here, let's... this is a bit of a weird one because it's water, so it kind of has to be... It's actually a little bit annoying. It should be recessed. Okay, let's fix this right now. Aw, nuts. Actually, that's not aw, nuts. We're going to put it right here. Yes. Oh, yeah, by the way, I made a sink, too. Well, we'll get to that. That is an infinite water source. We'll get to that use later. And I'm going to lose this glass because I don't have silk. Oh, I didn't lose it. What? Oh, good. Thank goodness. No, wrong block. I was going to lose that for sure. Okay, bam. And then a fluid node right there. Is it not going to connect? Oh, when I put this down, it will probably, right? Please? Right there. Why didn't it connect? Hello. What's going on here? Is it because it's full already? No. No. Why aren't you... What? That's so weird. What is going on here? Oh, because it's probably... Yeah, as soon as it has fluids in it, it probably doesn't like that. Okay. Anyways, this one, we're going to break this down over here. And then we'll pull it back to underneath this guy here. So this is going to be, like I said, this is our underground piping. Okay. Da-da, and then da-da. Okay, and this one will be always extract, yes. And then inside of here, what we're going to do is we're just going to toss some water. I should have infinite water in here. Let's just slap that over there. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so now that just sits there, and anytime lava comes in into the system, so we'll fill this up manually for now. Anytime this gets full of lava, yeah, it's going to extract it from below. It's going to pull out the obsidian. So there you go. So that's one little machine made. All right, the pyrotheum has finished smelting up, and okay, whoop, whoop. I think we're going to be okay. Also, I think I want to do this. Thicken, is that what this is? Thicken glass bordered. For some reason, yes, I want to do the bordered glass. There we go. Hopefully that gives me 64, is that right? Yeah, okay, perfect. So this is consistent with our theme. Put the glass down like so for now. Okay, and then over here, I was going to kind of line the one side. Which side should we do? Or does that make any sense? I think I'm going to line the bottom. Just so that if we're digging around in here, we realize, oh, by the way, there's danger. Danger is here. Okay, so let's do this really quick and quickly spread that out. Okay, so if we take a look here, oh, stuff's on fire. It's on fire. It's burning. It's hot. It didn't work. What? Why are you... Huh. It doesn't want to work. This is interesting because I had fire buckets as well. And huh. Yeah. So it's not a thing. Oops. I just pulled out the lava. Unless it's erroring out. No. And what's going on here? Okay. Uh-huh. Let's take a look here. Is this generating cobblestone? Weird. Well, for one, this is hot enough to burn everything around it. Always active, extract. Okay, cobblestone, cobblestone. Where are you sending the cobblestone? Okay, it's sending it down here. Is it working its way back? Huh? 750. I think it's working from the end backwards, or randomly it's placing the cobblestone in. Huh. This is a pretty slow cobblestone generator. We'll be able to add more. But, yeah. So, pyrotheum. Interesting. Let's get the bucket. Crap. Interesting. So, I thought that would be something we could use, but I guess not. Okay, let me look at this again. All right. So crucible heat sources is pretty straightforward. 120 times for awakened draconium. Superheating element for mechanism is 60 times. A plutonium block is 30 times. Okay, so interestingly enough, that was a bit of a derp on my part. I should have probably have read it. But the Elorium block, now that's pretty interesting because if we take a look inside of here, we should have enough Elorium to cook up. We should be able to make a Elorium block. Now, granted, this is only good for one space, if you will, right? I think I think it's 9 for 1 block. If it's 9 for 1 block, then we're not going to be able to make very much. But, yeah, it's going to be 9. Okay. All right, let's do this, and then this. Aha, okay, so this is going to be way faster. So let me think here. How are we going to do this? We're going to attack this with this in our offhand. Okay, goodbye. Yellorium. Aha, okay. Here we go, 20 times. Now, did that go all the way down there? Okay, good. Whew. So there we go. So that's pretty fast. Like, we're going to be generating a butt ton of lava if we put Yellorium blocks under every one of these. And then now, unfortunately, without Silk Touch, oh, that's really annoying. Okay, so we don't really need this lava channel now, which is a bit unfortunate, but whatever. Oh, can I mine this, please? There we go. Okay, so yeah, so we'll come in here, we'll be able to place a bunch of blocks. So it's kind of going to be an ongoing process as we get Yellorium. We'll craft it up like so. Oh, I hate that bug. We'll craft it up like so. I wish it wouldn't drop it. That's 4. And we'll get 20 times, which is, I don't even want to guess, like over 6 times as fast as what we have right now. And that's going to just absolutely rock and roll that lava. So we shouldn't have any lava issues whatsoever once we get that roll. Like, I mean, we're never going to have lava problems. Let's just put it that way. I've gone ahead and set up the skystone chest, and this is where we will put skystone for our crucible here. And that is good. So this is going to be always active. This is going to be always active, an ongoing process, just because we don't have a lot of Yellorium. So always active, and always active. All right, so that's going to crank away. And I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to be able to keep up with the coal gen on that sucker. So let's actually just go ahead and grab that, and we'll upgrade him to the highest level we can. So let's go cobble stone. Okay, so the first one is iron. Okay, and then the next one is the diamonds. Oh, we don't even have enough for diamonds, dude. We have no diamonds. So embarrassing. We haven't been sifting. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not a thing. I can't go through the glass no matter how hard you try. Oh, this flying thing's killing me. All right, let's put that there. It's a little bit faster. That's all that matters. Is this on now? Always active. Okay, good. It'll help. Yeah, that's better. Man, look how fast it's cooking up. Oh, that's amazing. So here you can see the skystone got taken or put into there. Always active. It has nowhere to go, so I'm assuming you can see there should be some obsidian in there. Yes. Okay, so the system is working, which is great. And what else we got to do? I think that's probably about it for that section. Now, let's go ahead and make an importer. Let's go importer right here, right there. Okay, we're out of sticky pistons. Make a bunch of these guys. Okay, and then sticky pistons. We should be able to make a bunch of these as well. Okay, bam. Importer. Okay, so over here, let's pull this cable to the trunk, and eventually we're gonna have to upgrade these cables. They're gonna fail eventually here. That's just a thing. So we have this main trunk here. Let's just dig this over and back one, and let's place that there. Boop boop boop. And here, and we'll just actually leave it right there, and we'll put the importer like so. It's probably cheaper to run the cable, the glass cable, than this cable over here. Can I actually find that said cable? Okay, we'll have to, that's fine. We'll do it like this. Put a torch there, make sure it's lit up, and we'll run the item conduits over here. It's, this is a little messy right now, but it's okay. We will sort it out later. Can I move? All right, no way. Okay, and like so. All right, right. We need an interface chest. I forgot about that. There might be a better way to do it. I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, You let me know in the comments down below. I've always had to do this. It's stupid, but it works. It's simple, right? So basically, these don't interface together. The two of these will interface into the chest. Can I get around here? And down here, I just have to get down. And extract, insert, and then we should see, yeah, so we should see the obsidian, and it's automatically pulling it in through the importer. So that stuff will now start going inside of our system, and we should start getting all the materials that is coming out of our little cookery, our what we call this, our lava generating items. I don't know. Anyways, let me set up a couple more things I need done. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to enjoy some of the fruits of our labor, and I'm going to make this a new armor. I don't know if this is going to be better than what we have, but we're going to try it out here. If we put this on, we should, I'm not sure. I don't know if I like this more. Feel like boop 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 boop. We had more armor. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're gonna have to look more into that obsidian armor stuff. Oh, I can't even put it in. We're full now. I think we're red. Yep. Oh, yep. It's a thing. We're gonna need to make more storage. I'll do that off camera probably. Actually, maybe we can. Can we get enough? Oh wait, no. Can I do it? Oh wait, what is it? It's 8, isn't it? 8. There we go. Okay. Okay. Anyways, yeah. We need to do more storage. So I just did a little bit of cleanup work. I'm actually processing some glowstone right now to make some endstone, which we should be seeing here. 107 endstone. So that's cranking away. Upgrade the lava machines a little bit. Did a little bit of decoration, but that's it. I think that's good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we need to make any more barrels for anything else. I don't think we do. Maybe witch water for something, but again, I don't know. I'm not feeling the need just yet. So that's it, folks. It was a good, productive day. We managed to get ourselves our lava generation started, which is going to become very useful down the road. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you bang on the like button down below. Crash that subscribe button. As always, love to hear from you in the comments down below. My name is Crash, and I'm out.